something going on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good or bad?
Bad.
Bad. I guessed it.
Why it will be bad?
Huh? Racist. So he was having a lot of issues, and then my daughter got really ran away from home and had a bad tough time, and then coming her out.
आप कोई अच्छी चीज बोल.
No, I'm just telling about Aarti.
I know, मैं
That
tape
she
कर रहा
went
हूँ.
through rough times, a lot of trauma in her life.
I think she's going to reach the end though.
Huh?
You know her lifetime it's gonna be the end.
Her marriage?
No, not the marriage.
Huh?
Lifetime.
Lifetime?
It's a rough time.
The rough time will end, she's saying.
Soon?
Soon.
Oh, okay.
But soon that means 2-3 years then it's over.
That will be good.
Everything inside her is suffering.
Yeah, right now she's really unhappy, very unhappy.
It's because she's creating the sadness.
Sadness, yeah.
She is creating.
Yeah, I know that. That we all.
But that one she will realize.
She will realize then, yeah.
Then she'll be okay.
Because she blames him for everything. I keep
But
telling her to.
it's wrong. She cannot blame on him. But she'll be fine.
She's very strong girl too.
So I want to thank you. This was very nice for you to come, and you have to come more often now.
Yeah, come more often, anytime. Just if we are here, you are welcome, and if you ever need to stay here, you are welcome. Anytime you feel lonely to go home, you come and stay with us. He is same age as my daughter, 36.
Does he have kids?
They're married, single, living with them. Kids, one is older one. He's got 3 kids. The older son has 3 kids.
Oh, okay. So younger one is still single.
Single. Both the daughter and the son. Younger one. The youngest is the daughter. She is around 30 and he is 36. Same age as Rita is.
And she's married, right?
No.
Not yet?
She was with another guy first for a few years. And that's
He won't listen.
he won't listen. Normally wives, they don't. Even what he tells me, I don't believe him. I mean, everything, I think he makes up stories in his mind. I think that when he does. Because he talks too much. I wish he talks less, then I would believe him. He wants to tell everybody whatever he's going through.
But did I tell anything different any time?
It is very important for you not to be singing about it.
No, but I'm telling the same thing. So
That is what God is sending
she gets
messages.
bored that I'm telling why I'm telling the same thing, but it is the truth.
No, the truth is for
Her
you.
level,
Why do you have?
your struggle is nothing.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but Nina, her level of mind, when she sees you, all your struggle is just a kid's struggle. So whenever you get excited or disappointed, for her it's nothing because she already passed the point. So just listen to your
So why I need another 5 years to listen to her?
In order to get moksha.
I know.
Maybe you shouldn't get moksha then. Then go early.
So somebody is watching over me who's
Who really wants
who's
to
above
get
her
moksha. Yeah.
at God's level, who's making sure that she makes me do this.
Krishna.
Krishna.
You got it now? Oh.
It is Krishna. I know it was Krishna.
He was asking you at that time, you were saying,
You kept saying Krish, but
Yeah, the elephant's figure is behind you, so should be Krishna.
okay.
Elephant ear is behind.
Is that elephant?
What is Ganesh?
Ganesha.
Ganesh. She is Ganesha. But Krishna is the one which I always followed. That's when Shiv intervened.
So who's following Krishna?
I follow Krishna.
He is a follower of Krishna.
But she's not Krishna. She's
No,
Ganesha.
she is
No, I am not.
Ganesh. No, because she is Shiv. Shiv is the one who's driving me through her. And Shiv actually is
So what's missing? Okay. Each god has a different
role.
role and personality.
Right.
What's her strong? What do you call? What does she have?
She has Ganesha is very powerful. There no work can be done without worshipping Ganesh first. If you don't follow Ganesh,
What success?
the world world will never work. It's very intelligent, elephant memory, can never forget anything. It's considered the most knowledgeable god.
Oh, so what's the relationship in between Shiva and Ganesha?
His son,
Shiva's son.
Shiva's son is Ganesh.
Ganesh is Shiva's son.
Oh.
So that's why Shiv
So
wants
she's
to.
more stronger than Shiva.
No, she's not because she's her son. His son.
His son is Ganesha.
Yeah. Shiva is the most powerful.
Oh.
Even like Krishna, Shiva, they are same level. But Shiva is the one who runs the world. I mean, he's the one who creates the world, destroys the world.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Whereas Krishna is
So
pure
you-
love. Krishna is pure love. And Krishna never tells you, don't do this, do this. It just lets you enjoy yourself. And Shiva is the one who, he's rough, he's tough. And he,
All the messages you gave him, the email and messages was from Shiva. You wrote it.
Right.
Shiva took your body.
I know because I was always asking,
That's why he asking you to follow her, because
I know,
she's
Ganesha,
Shiva's
yeah.
son.
I know.
So that's it. That's all you need to do.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, but how for you? Why?
Huh? I try,
No, he doesn't. He's very
but I
natural. He never-
cannot turn back the time.
I know why.
Yeah,
He doesn't.
Ego.
Yeah, he has so much ego.
yeah, I know. Ego too.
Me.
No, no.
He doesn't want to change his habits, which hurts me, and he intentionally tries to hurt all the time.
You know what? With ego, you cannot never reach to that level.
Yeah, I know. Ego has to go. I know that.
Maybe that's
I've been
why you
trying
give him
to-
extra time.
So,
So why don't you forget about ego, then follow her?
Every
I-
few months, somebody gives him that. He went to New York and
I get this lecture
reunion,
every 2 months.
and he came back and he said, "I'm a chain man. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to be nice to you." And then within 2 days, he was back to normal.
You know, you need to put the ego on the side. Only at the time you become stronger.
It's hard on him.
I hear you.
He wants to be what he is. Whatever comes to him, he never put an
And
effort.
you need to stuck with another 20 years.
Now you're scaring me by extending my life to. No, I don't want any more.
Your wanting has nothing to do. Just like
I
your
know.
dying was time fixed and whatever is it. Your
Right.
wanting is nothing to do with what you want. I want to have laddus, I can get it. I want to have all the good time, I can get it. So the wanting is nothing. It's all in your destiny. And you are making your own destiny now.
I hear you. I know. I try actually, sincerely
No,
try.
he doesn't.
But
He just wants to say,
but
"Oh, I'm
then
nice now," when he's
the
feeling bad.
problem is my body makeup, my DNA is so opposite. That's why Shiv put her in place. Because he wants to turn over my whole DNA.
But
So
you
even
know
though I have...
why they send you to you?
Because I'm the only
It's
one who
because
can
the weakness.
Yeah, I know. That's what he did. The ego weakness. But it's not just ego. It is just
Of
that
course.
the whole thing
That's
is...
one of them.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember after a while that he is very natural. He never.
Natural is not good.
No, it's not.
Because if they flow, your ego flow.
Yeah.
Not good.
His natural is like when we go somewhere, if he's mad, he'll start screaming in front of everybody. He has no inhibitions. And this is what, from the day when we were married, he will snub me in front of the friends, and I didn't even know him. We were arranged marriage. And those things, he has never changed. He's very natural. He let it go with the flow. If he's mad, he'll scream. If he's loving, he'll care. He's never had balancing. He's imbalanced.
Why you make what is that not the Krishna? What's that?
The balancing thing?
No, yeah, the
Ganesh.
Ganesha. Why you make Ganesha piss?
Actually, you're right. Ganesha, I'm scared of Ganesha.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're
because
not. You're not scared of.
in fact, to
You're
tell you
not scared of
honestly,
anybody.
when your message came, I used to cry in the garage.
No.
Because I used to say...
Instead of trying to be nice, you were crying. Why do you have to
I really
change?
used to say, I'm enjoying this with Krishna. Why does Shiva have to interfere? He doesn't have anything else in the world to do. and this is going on for like 12 years now, almost 10 years, 11 years now.
He was nice during the time he has changed into spirituality. Because before that he was worse. Well, throughout our marriage he was temperamental and he would scream and yell. Then I came very close to dying, and I think that's the time he changed. Started changing because I think subconsciously he was afraid to lose me, because I was his strength in a way. Because I'm very strong. I took care of things and managed, and like he doesn't agree to anything because his ego. He feels, oh, I don't need anybody. Even now he says, I don't need anybody.
Yeah,
he won't survive without me more than a month. And I can survive without him for a longer time.
For
yeah.
2 years.
No, I can survive any time.
So now it's 11 years now.
Why 11?
If you have ego, you're not gonna be a human next life, but you're gonna be a
And
animal.
Fish. I'll be a fish. Actually, I called Tariq, my guide, after all this happened. And so I said, what? Because Nick told me, don't follow. You don't have to follow. What Shiv said is fine. I mean, that's okay. Why you are worried? Just enjoy yourself. So I said, no, it's serious. So I really think it's serious. Then I called Tariq. And he told me, no, so first I called Tariq about her. And he told me she's in place. He told me exactly what you're telling. So it's not like I know it now, first time. And I also then inquired who she was and found out it was Ganesh. And so I knew the whole connection. So then I forgot now what I was going to say. But
it's okay.
But anyway, so I know all that.
No, you said you called Tariq and asked why I have to do all that.
Yeah, so what Tariq told me was that he will find you the way how it will solve. So don't worry about it. And
That
maybe
should
you're
fall
coming,
in place.
maybe you're coming and this lady calling from Cleveland, they're all trying to help me.
No, even when you went to New York, she was
And that
also
New York where I
emphasized.
went, that lady also told exactly the same thing.
Same thing, people, he's
So
been getting
it
messages.
will gradually burn into me and change me. I really sincerely want to change.
No. He can change for anything if he decides in his mind that he really wants
Not
to
mine,
do it.
my heart has
No,
to decide.
when he decides, he can do anything. He's a very aggressive achiever. If he wants to achieve, he will do it. But it is very easy for him not to do it because we are so used to of each other that if we were newly married and somebody gave him that message, maybe he would have changed. But after living so many years, habits are formed. I mean, we are so on each other. Like he tells me things, I react to that. I get mad because I've been taking from him for so many years. I said maybe now.
Only 2 years, ma'am.
No, I'm talking about all my life. I have suffered with you.
But she's been controlling me now almost 40
Nobody
years.
has controlled you. If I have could
Over
control,
40 years.
I have never been able to control. You do everything what you want to do. You never listens to me.
Joe, I see it. Before reincarnation, you begging them to bring her to here,
Yeah,
to pursue the
right,
goal.
right.
In the previous life, you
Yeah.
were begging.
Yeah,
You're begging to take one of the God and pursue to achieve your goal.
Right.
Your goal is to be more spiritually more
Right.
achieved,
right,
advanced.
right.
You forgot everything. Of course, if you are born, you forgot what you promised.
Oh, she's telling you will reach to a certain place and you wanted to reach higher than that and you begged God to give you somebody to help you in that.
Right.
And you are forgetting all that now.
No, that's for being reminded. That's the reason for her coming. Because today,
So now,
today is very
you don't
enlightening.
want to do it.
This
It's
is
because
No, I want to do that. I never said I don't want to do that.
But-
I've been crying 10 years
But
trying to do
you're
it.
acting.
Yeah, speaking is nothing.
Right, but
You have to act on it.
Your ego part
Right,
is getting weaker, but still there.
yeah. So I'm going to try to remove it. First I'm writing about it, No, I wrote about it. That I wish I could undo those years, but I don't know what to do. I need help. That's what I wrote.
But I really feel that I stayed with him. Anybody would have left him in 6 weeks we were married. He did such bad things with me that any woman would have left him. And I see now the reason I stayed with him was that I had to stay. Nobody else could have survived with him.
He's a human being. He never be a God. Okay, so that part is hard for you to understand. Why Joe never understand the principle,
Yeah.
but he tried to achieve. But his ego still there.
It's about me, what he wants.
You're volunteering.
Huh?
You're doing volunteer work.
Volunteer. Yeah, I'm
Volunteer.
volunteering. I always say, why I have so much suffering? I tell him, why I have to suffer so much with him? I tell my friends, I am here just to take care of him. I feel my whole life was just devoted to him. There's nothing for me.
Always connected with him in the past life.
Whatever it was, I always felt my life is just taking care of him. I always felt there was no pleasure in there except taking care of him. Which sometimes bothers me why I don't leave him. Why didn't I leave him? He did such bad things to me and I didn't leave him. That's why I think there must be some reason. I don't see any reason because I don't get anything in it.
No, you're getting a lot of stuff from the other people supporting you.
Yeah.
But it's not only like a 200, 300 years old karma. It's more like a couple 10,000 or 20,000 year old karma. So.
But I now when you tell me all this, I believe. I mean, up till now, I just used to think he's just telling and I didn't believe him. But why I stayed with him? Why? My mom told me. Why did you stay? Why didn't you tell me?
Before you used to be a human, okay? Couple 600-700 years ago.
Yeah.
Then you just popped to God, okay? So you really enjoy when you see Joe struggling.
So I came to help him.
Right.
And that is why
'Cause he's
my
already-
thing is all volunteering. You say spiritual NGO.
Spiritually, you're volunteering.
Yes, spiritual volunteering to help him.
Right.
So my suffering is because I have to
See-
teach him.
Right.
But he's not
You don't
a.
need to teach you.
No,
just,
I know what you mean.
Just wait.
But he doesn't learn.
No, I learn. I'm listening, ma. I'm recording it.
This is time.
This is the one I'm going to watch
I
every
find it
day.
very hard for him to learn.
See, it's only 20 years
I know.
from now. Don't give up. Once he learn, it's just like this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a hope with him because his nature is.
They extended the time now.
Because he's not. What do you call?
See, he never.
He never understand. Okay, he never tastes water. He doesn't know what that is. So he's this close, but he never tasted.
And you know, it will bring so much harmony to us if he just little bit changes, because he will cause friction, and if I react to that friction, then it escalates, because he says, why are you talking like that? Why are you fighting with me? Because he will poke her nose in those places which hurts me, and I will react to his behavior, and then he will get mad, because he creates first friction, then when I respond to that, I
Right.
react to that,
Right.
then he gets mad.